Hello, it's mid of week and you've come home from work really tired and you want to cook something super quick. And on those days, I actually go for Matar Paneer. It's the ultimate Punjabi dish. Matar is peas and paneer is Indian cheese. It's such a speedy dish because we always tend to have some frozen peas in the freezer always, and also the fact that they cook better than the fresh peas, and I always keep a block of paneer in the fridge. The way I cook this recipe is so simple, so speedy, yet it's very appetizing, and the colors are going to come out really beautiful, just like the restaurant style, yet with not half as much as oil, or the fat quantity is going to be very minimum. My name is Avtaars. Welcome back. If you're new, most welcome. For this Matar Paneer recipe, I'm going to give you a very easy measurement guide. All of these dry spices here are 1 teaspoon each, and I'm going to go through with each when I start cooking. I've taken 2 medium-sized onions and 2 tomatoes, which I have pureed them, and I have 250 grams of paneer, which I cubed it into smaller pieces, and which is roughly like 2 cups, and I've done the same measurement of the peas as well. I have a tablespoon each of fresh ginger, garlic and tomato paste. Now if you haven't got the fresh tomatoes, you can use the tin tomatoes as well. To start off with, throw the onions and a bit of water in there. Boil and simmer them for roughly 5 minutes or so, and then add tomatoes. You can add more water if you want to, because once your Matar Paneer is cooked, you will need some for the gravy or the sauce. So let's boil them until the raw taste of both the tomatoes and the onions go away. So while onions are boiling away, start doing the tadka for the sabji. Tempering, I've taken roughly 3 tablespoons of good cooking oil. Start off with the cumin seeds. I have taken like 4 cloves, and I've got 1 black cardamom, 4 green cardamoms, bit of cinnamon stick, 4 ingredients there already, and jeera makes it into 5. So if you haven't got these, you can, right at the end, you may want to add the garam masala. Do not cook the garam masala at this stage. That gets added in. So the whole spices start releasing the essential oils into your cooking oil. Throw the garlic in there because I want the raw smell to go, making sure that you're not burning. It's turning into lovely pink color, and it is releasing that beautiful aroma. I've turned the heat off. Throw the tomato puree in there. Turmeric powder. Again, for the coloring, red chili powder, and I'm using the Kashmiri red chilies here. Salt as well. Paste hasn't got much of a fluid in it, so that's going to get done very quickly. My heat is still off. There is enough temperature in the pan to release all those beautiful colors and flavors out of the spices and the tomatoes. So that's dry fenugreek leaves. They need to go into the oil to infuse taste and that pungent fragrance. My ginger. In goes the paneer. Give it a good mix. The heat is still off. You can tell just by looking at that how beautiful that paneer is already looking, and there is not that much fat floating in the pan. Now I mentioned the garam masala. This here is coriander powder. The garam masala means it's the spices that have gone in there. They are mainly hot potency, that's enhance its garam, which means for hot. To balance that potency in the Punjabi garam masala, there's always an added ingredient, which is the coriander powder or coriander seeds. To balance that potency, according to Ayurveda, coriander is meant to be cooling potency, and it has got that lovely aroma to it. All those flavors are going to get absorbed by the paneer. taken me only like 2 minutes. Cover that and move back to my other pot in which I have got the tomatoes and onions that have been boiling away, and the beautiful color that it has turned into. It gets thrown into the blender and that paste gets added to the paneer. Turn the heat on now, mix it, let it simmer for a few minutes. There is a beautiful colors that's got released out of those spices, and paneer is soaking all those flavors. The reason we cook the tomatoes and wait until the oil starts separating out is because you don't want that raw taste, but these were already cooked initially, so it doesn't take that much time. And if you look at my pan here, it has thickened very quickly. I want to make it a bit runny, so I'm going to wash the rest of the paste with water in there, throw in the frozen peas and let it get cooked for 2 minutes. Absolutely beautiful aromas coming out of that, and the colors are looking really vibrant. Depending on how you're going to eat your Matar Paneer, if you're just eating with naan and roti or a puri or a paratha, you may want to have that consistency. But I'm going to add a little bit more water because I like my sauce to be slightly runny, and then I can have it with the plain rice or a jeera rice as well. I've prepped my fresh coriander. Absolutely appetizing. Generous helping of fresh chopped coriander leaves. My beautiful dish of Matar Paneer is ready. I can add a bit of cream here. Absolutely beautifully balanced. The sweetness from the peas. Tomatoes are not sharp at all, and it's not overpowering with the spices at all. And it took me less than even 10 minutes to get this one ready. I'm dying to eat it now. I hope you have all enjoyed being with us. Until next time, God bless you all. Take care and bye-bye for now.